Oh God, wait a girl. Are we live? Are we live? Not seeing anything about. Yo, welcome to the Fix People. It's your boy Nara here with Ari. Javi right side of me as well. I'm not saying nothing on the screen, Jerry's. Delay there. Hope this not affect the audio still. Hope so.
Can you hear us?
So hi ladies. Oh, there we are on the phone. And there we are on the screen. Alright, this is one big delay. Okay. Alright, you care to explain your appearance?
I come from work, alright?
Okay, alright.
Stop.
I guess
Alright.
Yeah?
God damn it, yeah.
Okay, hey. Hey.
You alright, you know?
Alright. No other echo there, so. What's up, people? Welcome to our live. We're there for talk about Alkaline versus Squash. Round 3. Okay? We're gonna hear your thoughts about death announcements or funeral program. We know Alkaline not too long just drop a new tune, Most Wanted. We're gonna give our thoughts on that a little bit from now. But before we get to that, thoughts on round 2. We're gonna hear death announcements, we're gonna hear funeral program. What are the thoughts? Please tell me so you listen to the song then, please. So that's something the people that we cared about last time. So we're gonna really listen and we'll give your opinion about things we're gonna listen. Tell me when you listen to the song then, please.
Yes.
Javi, you listen to the song.
Yes.
Alright, what you talk about first?
Yeah, me could talk about that announcement first because that dropped before funeral program.
Okay. Talk about that announcement, Javi.
Yeah, so that announcement for me, I don't have a problem with the song. I think it's a good song. How it was produced, not really sure.
Okay.
It's like it have a little frying sound to me. I don't know if anybody else get that, but that's how the overall production sound to me. But in terms of lyrics, I don't really get much punchlines in terms of like throw it off a squash him, throw 1 and 2 lines here and there, but it's not like hardcore clash kind of vibe I get from it. So there was a line, we did write it down because my memory
You
not good.
actually wrote
I
it down?
did, because I
Wow.
don't, I always forget the lyrics them, but Alkaline did have a line on my like he must say, you give the girl infection.
Ooh.
Or like I must say, you give the girl infection. So when you have the DNA, you should have do a medical instead or something like so. I say, yo, that bad.
You didn't even hear that?
Yeah, I listened this time, the last time, but I said, yeah, and then the next time I say, I listen keenly.
Yeah.
So my hear a couple lines and I say, oh, cool, but it's like it's just what a regular Alkaline song for me. It's not like a clash tune. Yeah, so that's what I think about death announcement.
Are you care to share your opinion other than staring off into space?
If you remember.
I don't want to go on people, let me just tell you. We'll talk about this on the podcast and we'll cut it out. Because by the time we don't shoot, or you tune the drop, I was saying, no, it don't make no sense we put this out. So yeah.
Yeah,
There we
so
have it. So it's like we'll talk about this for a second time.
Well,
So if you
keep
seem a
up
bit
with
annoyed,
keep up with the young
I just
people.
not. Yeah, I just remember say, oh. Let me see somebody say, I thought the fix said that this clash was beneath them. Did we ever say that?
We did know.
I think me see somebody on the chat. say something.
no, Alkaline clashing squash. Everyone said that it would be beneath Alkaline.
Oh,
not
yeah.
I guess
us.
they're saying from what we
We said we don't
about
care.
Yeah, we just say we never really care. Speaking of not really caring, are you had much to say in that regard about not really caring? Have these new tunes changed your mind any at all?
No.
Okay. You've listened to the songs them though.
Yes.
Alright,
I
thoughts
mean, I
on the
always,
song.
I did listen before, and I guess the thing is, as I said, I'm not attached or involved any of the camps, so none of the lyrics, none of the songs moved me in the way that it was moving these young people.
So when you say that now, more you explain that because when people hear you say that now, they might say you're move emotional. Is it because you don't really
I
get
mean,
to
that's
know
how
the
they
two
want
man
to
them?
associate it being emotional, like, but isn't it, the clashing in and of itself is an emotional thing, and you
Can be a
side
personal
into
dig now, I agree.
exactly, and you siding with which one or which artist is an emotional thing.
Yeah.
You caring and being invested, and you saying that I'm coming from an emotional place is you being emotional, saying that why am I not taking a stance? Like, why? But as I said, like I did say that I like the Chronicler One Talk. I thought
You
that's
said that.
the best song from the Clash, to be honest.
And that the man from the outskirts
Isn't it?
Exactly.
of the best song.
But
To you,
I
anyways.
guess keep it in. Can I thief something when you say?
You know, so Javi done thief something what I say already, but me I go allow it.
Abe.
I saw you go on me alone if you talk first. Go on,
Say,
talk.
you know when Alkaline did
Copy.
Just copy.
no. I don't know if you guys noticed,
Just fix her in her glasses.
but when
Alright.
Alkaline dropped the song, it was on the 6th of the 9th.
Oh wow, that's something that you took notice.
That's a thief that I took notice of.
Copy scat.
Is copy scat. Yes, he dropped it on the 6th of the 9th, and of course, you have the line, the 9 after the 6. Yeah.
Clever.
Clever.
See, I noticed that. But no, the song, Alkaline song, I don't think it was well produced. I think that
Okay.
Like them just
non-
Russian.
Yeah, a non-partial person can say. I personally never really hear as much of the lyrics. I had to listen to it like 3 times to kind of get it, and even then, none of the lines were memorable to me. I'm sorry. I'm not coming from an emotional place. I just have no connection to this. But them all seem so personal though.
We're getting all of
Like
that.
real
We're getting
personal,
all of
like I involve family member. And I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
have
I want to
we
get into if that is even hurting the overall war or even how we perceive it.
I don't know if no, because all right, well, I'm thinking of Daniel D and Aishana when they had their
Oh, when our mother did sick
Yeah.
and
and I mean people said that was a bit over the line, but I'm just like, well, it's
the
fodder.
war.
It's there. Of course, it wasn't really the nicest thing to draw for. But at least you remember it. At least it's somewhere you can say, Jano, she really got it. So like,
yeah.
you just talk about people, like you hear people, mom and sister, because I think sister manager and Heavy D, and you're like, okay, all right.
Okay.
But the production wasn't really
For that announcement.
for that announcement.
Alright, enough out there, alright. Let me just piggyback on
The
that
lyrics
point.
were okay.
They were okay.
Yeah.
Me did rate the death announcements except for the mixing of the song. I didn't think it was all that well mixed, and that I found that to be rather egregious, seeing the amount of time that Alkaline take to put out the song.
Right.
If he put out a song that never too well mixed, me find that, find that egregious, as I say. Otherwise, from that, I was impressed with the song in terms of in flow.
Yeah.
Dip in and out of certain
Yes,
flows
you
in the
forget to
song,
say
I
that
say,
too.
oh, that bad. You see me, and certain little punch them what I'm getting, me get some of them, all the reference to everyday as a police and all them thing done. Basically, I answer back, squash them, this time I talk about same pirate police and informer and them thing. Me get all of them references, you see me?
Yeah.
But in comparison to Pinocchio, here what Pinocchio have over that now. You see, because that song was more direct, in my opinion. Pinocchio. Song. The more direct. The punch them, the more punchy. You see me, enough things what our client saying at the death announcement will go over enough people.
Yeah.
Over enough people.
You know, really
There's a
connect.
bag of lyrics and it's like him did more focus on a technical standpoint than an actual this song standpoint, in terms of just want to show off the lyrical prowess and how well him can make a song.
Right. Yeah.
In all of that, in that
That's
respect,
fine.
he accomplished that. But in terms of actual, this song will connect, because sometimes simpler is better, you know. I feel that with that song, maybe him did I try a little bit too hard, and the song just never connect like how Pinocchio connect. Those are my thoughts. Or those are our thoughts on that one. What y'all laugh
What
about?
are you laugh about?
Me I laugh about Cartel. And him just awful. And his awful songs.
And I have a thing to say in comparison to Cartel. I'll save it for later. Alright, so 2 days later or so, or a day later, funeral program drop. Squash in response. Thoughts?
I was like everybody before everybody was saying, no, this name
Yeah.
on social media, and I was like, and you know me,
Chubby, I thought you liked it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
but kind of like it.
I
And I'm
know.
listening to
Yeah, I said, I just was the only one in our group. I said, me like it. Well, everybody was like, nah.
But when you listen to it, you hear say my answer back.
You hear
Alkaline.
say my answer back, but it
Yeah.
just...
It's like, yes, a really dog.
Alright, continue. Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, yeah.
that. That.
Oops.
No, I mean you're right. You listen to it and you say everybody has said no, it lame. And then again, I don't have any horse in this race, so I'm pretty much like, okay,
You
let me
just
see
love
what
that
it
about
is.
riding ass, though.
Yeah, my father love bet. The gambling spirit in me.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's a
and
man eater.
galloping
What was going to start our
I don't know why I start that.
Yeah. And I was just like, okay, let me listen to it. And, I love to be a contrarian. I love to, and I never wanted people to cloud my opinion of it. But I think for the most part, the majority is right with this one. It wasn't a memorable song.
It's safe to say it was underwhelming.
It was really underwhelming.
Did you catch him jumping on 9/11? Did you catch that? Aha! We get that up before. We could have teamed the opinion there for me.
Yeah, you.
What 9/11 mean?
What do you mean on 9/11?
No, I know what it mean with the
means
Twin
that drop
Towers,
bombs.
but...
You swear things and they're gonna drop a bomb, but him drop a bomb for real. The song Bomb. And we just talk from, we just take over from here. Because I see certain people hyping up this song. And
Certain people call them names.
we don't call out your bias or
No.
terror that. You're biased. You're biased, youth. I call you.
We're not afraid,
We're not
we'll
call you. Terror that you're biased. You see me? And the thing is, people, we don't really appreciate you, give it our credit. Just like I'm not want to give credit. Give it our credit because there's certain entities on the net, they have been compromised. They have been compromised. If you don't know what that means, go buy some clue. But just know say some of them compromised. One of the things that artists hate about us is that we aren't. We can't be bought out. We
I
show
mean,
ourselves
them
not to be
can, but them
influenced.
not coming the right
No,
number.
them not going to write money for you. $1 million USA buy. We say anything in favor of owner. Just give you $1 million
You
US.
could have killed a man and I'll be like,
$1
dog.
million US.
Maybe
Listen,
the man
because-
is in the way.
On the car buy you with tricks and say, oh, I sing another song first. No, the car do them sit there. We don't care. Is it $1 million US? Buy away. Is it? But yeah, that's one part of this whole clash thing what kind of did have me disillusioned with it in the first
I mean,
place.
Teradon said the clash is for the vloggers. It's a new
Pretty
time
much.
that we're in, and this is why they're propelling it. This is why they want it. This is why they might carry on with it. you
Yeah.
know? So if you're not a vlogger, because I was looking on YouTube today, and the amount of people
I
that
thought
announcement reaction, it coming like. You ever notice like when you're there, like you're there on the road and you see like one shop here, one shop here, one shop, and pretty much I said the
Yeah.
same thing. When you go on YouTube, I'm like, this coming like a shop or you're there a stadium and 10, 20, 30 man a sell.
Yeah. On.
Yeah, the same thing, right next to each other because you just have to see the same thing. I mean, I said, maybe, yeah, everybody have different personalities, but it's like a lot of and I don't know. I guess most of us say the same thing.
Which is
I never
why-
watch all of them, so I'm not really
which is
going
why
to
we
say.
strive to be different. It's not
Yeah, in
that
general.
I don't want the thought or people get the impression, because it seemed like the brother that we comment earlier in the chat say this war is beneath us. No, we're just not impressed by it overall. I just not.
And it's not-
We
I know
double
we
down
alone.
on that as well. I know we
Yeah,
alone. I want-
Bring up.
Yeah,
Hold on, before we get to all of that, because we are talking about a song. Well, let me just get up my thoughts
Sorry.
about-
Look
yeah.
how it would just not up and stop that.
Funeral program. So let me give my thoughts about that. The cover art itself, people that say was derivative. Yeah, I get some comments.
Yeah.
Go and track it with the phone. Hold on. Track it with the laptop.
Oh, you have some girl that send you things, and I'm missing that road.
So, maybe.
Me can't see.
Alright, Javi, go on. Alright, you guys it?
No.
Look at this.
All right, give Javi. Give Javi.
Yeah, Javi is the reader.
So why you don't want me use your phone?
No, because Javi more can see what I can.
No, so why you don't want me use your phone? Seriously, why you don't want me
Alright,
use your
you know
phone?
how I go and you lame yourself?
How?
Anyways,
Why you don't want me use your phone?
go ahead, Ari.
Okay, thanks.
So, you're pre to Javi? Alright. So, what do I talk about? Funeral program now.
Yeah.
The cover art, as enough people arrived that it was derivative of the death announcements cover art. If you're gonna drop on this song, it's important to be original in it. Like to be that derivative, and because Alkaline did use that cover art, and it's like the mindset was, you see, because him used that, we're gonna use a funeral program. You see, because it's close to what him like that. Then did a discussion.
Yeah.
But yeah, from cover art to roll out to how the song sound, it was just a ball of me, a big ball of me, and it was indicative to how the whole war is, in my opinion. 'Cause we can't just talk about the whole war. I know Alkaline just drop a tune, but we'll just talk about the war in general.
I just want to say this. Kareem NYC said squash a suicide bomber. I thought that was funny.
All I go and score a home goal, I thought. Him have the best song in the war so far with Pinocchio. I'll say that. You see me? I don't know if that necessarily give Alkaline the win, but him have the best song in the war so far.
So Chocolate says 6 don't kill Batty Wash. So that's
Them fans them could have that opinion,
Yeah.
because I say Pinocchio have the best song in the whole war so far. As me there say, the song in and of itself, funeral program, is like it just the indicative of the whole war in general. It's like the two man them a try, them a clash after who know more about gun. Who know more about how head look when it splash out.
Yeah.
Like a them type of thing there. And we can get to the dancing rebel point. Now she's a ningy, right?
No.
She isn't?
She's a dancer.
No, she's a ningy, she's a part as far as I agree with her. Mrs. She put out something, and I couldn't agree anymore with her. I said the clash lame. Put a hole like with a really preet. Put a hole. It lame because this clash is for the two audience them.
Yeah.
The two fan base them. It not really cross over to the general public, because the general public not going to get these references.
No.
It
I
gets
mean,
so personal to the point where only the people
Squash
them, only
fans
squash
and
fans and
Alkaline
Alkaline fans.
fans. Diehard.
Diehard. Who would I really know about the rooster thing? How is that an insult where the man on the street would get? And this is where me gonna bring in the cartel comparisons. Like, even though cartel get personal,
He
personal, but they were so personal that any man could get. Any man that gonna make fun of a man who are over 30 than the other.
I knew it.
No, but them thing they connect. It connect. Sorry, Bling Dang. My ears have to break up. Bling Dang, I was cool. I would have just. But like them little thing, they just connect. Like them thing, I just beer in references. What the indie no fans of it know, and
Yeah.
oh, we know that, you don't know that. So
And sometimes you're not trying to think so much when you're listening a song. You know, sometimes you're not trying to think as hard as they want you to think when you're listening.
I
a
think
song.
that was the general gist of what they initially said about the war when we first talked about it. Fear and Fire, we never listen to the song them so deep.
So
we listen to the
somebody-
song them
It's
this
still
is
not
out,
connect.
It's still not connect. It still don't connect.
I want to answer this person. So Overdrive said, you guys don't care about the war, so why even waste your time and talk about it? Enlighten me, please. And I think the answer to that is the reason why you're on this live to make that comment.
Oh.
And I feel like that answer, right? That's clear
It's
enough.
something, I'll just give the answer. It's something going on in the space. Right? My interest did get peaked from Pinocchio. Me get little giant from that tune there, to be
Yeah.
honest. It never really did do it for me before that. Me get giant from Pinocchio. And then that announcement get released, and then Squash released that Saturday funeral program. And it's like I was reminded as to why we not really business about it. why did Liam do it in the first place?
Yep.
Like that drawing, I said, alright, cool. Alright, Alright.
And it's like you kind of did look excited for
Yeah, a little bit,
hear,
you know?
'cause you say, alright, Alkaline and Popcorn, it have a little, and then him come again with
Y'all
With-
losers.
with-
You guys should have known say it's soon
Squash.
You've been saying it tonight, the double down on Tuesday. It's like, as me said, it's like the Squash tune, it really drive it home for me. Said, Jado.
And then Most Wanted just stamp and seal it
It's
now.
most wanted kind of
It's
stamp
done.
and seal it. It's a nice Alkaline song. And that's about
That's
it.
pretty much what I get from this, you know, like, oh, it's a nice,
Nice songs.
Alkaline
Are there going
song.
to be songs that can play in a party and people are going to know line for line and word
No.
for word like with other Clash songs past?
You'd have to be
No.
like a die-hearted fan.
You have to be a die-hard fan of the two camp then.
So so Chili Miller said Alkaline dead and I got dead again.
And then
Mike
I say
Brown
Most
say-
Wanted, fire.
Squash her teeth. Somebody said Chronicle never help him write that one day. Yeah, Karim NYC said that. Okay, somebody Concrete Street said only hard song Squash about in a this clash was Pinocchio, which yeah.
Can I agree with?
Joshua Johnson said most wanting not at him a try haste the war but it not work. Alkaline. What do you think of that?
Somebody let me see
Are we gonna talk about
the
the
most wanted.
yeah.
We can. I guess the people kind of get our general feelings about it. It's a good song. As me see somebody come and say, coming like it was a victory lap song in regards like how Alkaline viewed.
Yeah.
Is him? In take it, I'm not sure, but that's how the song did come after enough people. The song was okay. That's it. That announcement is better than it to me.
I think so too. It had more punchlines.
Yeah, it just was more impressive as a song. I guess the mix was better.
The mix was better
mix-
for
the
Most
improvement
Wanted.
on the mix.
Carrie Thomas said Nara Adele Maji. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. Jerry in the chat. Come off our chat. Come off. I stop following. I stop praying. I stop copying. Stop analyzing moves them. No, come off. Whatever I say, big up on
So
yourself, Shaq.
Gaza Unruly,
Always.
Sparta Glock say Alkaline a battery and the man them not have no more energy in week out your fuck.
And something we talk about Tuesday to want to mention is that even the posting of the guns on him story, like
Oh,
them
yeah.
thing that I said, really, I go take it as a. Like even Alkaline fans, like when no one hear me talk about them, I have some Alkaline fan friends. You see me? All them I say like this not fun no more.
Nope.
It not fun. Like them when you go take it to them levels there. Like it's so personal. It's like there's no entertainment value for the fans them no more. I just
Exactly.
who can talk about guns the most.
I'm gonna find that Liam like.
It lame for real, Javi. It lame. I'm gonna take back. It
Why
lame.
we have to show guns for proof a point?
Why?
Okay,
We-
so
me not
somebody
get it.
say Aria take the thing personal. It's about a review, not about your feeling. Do the review and Billy their drywood. Okay. Alright. So first of all
So when hold on,
God.
let me get them for you. Alright, me have that one. So when Terradan and CMR and them man they give them thoughts. Them not about them feel. Eh? Them not talk about how them feel.
Everybody have to
What
talk about how
else
them
can we
feel.
talk about other than about how we feel? Me not get to know sometimes. I don't.
Them
They
just
don't
don't
get it.
like
Them
it.
not get it. Them just need to get it. Just get it now.
No,
Some
the
of them
fact is,
don't get
the
it.
fact is they don't like us.
Them don't like the fact say we not hype about this
This
war
war.
like they are.
Yeah,
And
because
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
said that we're boring, and I'm like, okay, you don't need to
alright.
be here.
You know,
One.
be here for real. Go on for the man, them will get compromised. Go on to them man, then will get compromised.
Two, you get. I mean, it annoying still because when people say me emotional, because people love to
Now
use
them will
this
draw
word.
it because it's an
I'm
easy thing to draw for
personal.
because you're a
I'm
female.
a female, and if you don't want me get emotional now, let's do this shit because I'm half tired, I'm hungry, and I'm pretty pissed off. So let's do this.
I heard that the people are you against the hungry
Do
tired
it,
body
sis.
girl.
So,
Tired hungry body girl that come for
right, and
With our
I
muffins.
didn't even want to be here. I didn't even want to be here.
Oh,
But
God.
since I said me, I take it personal. When I just said that I listened to the song and I listened to each song like
And
3 times on average, and I still don't get the hype about it. So if you don't want to run it down and don't like it, you know, young people, you know, go ahead and not seem to have no responsibilities. You know, go ahead.
Nah,
And
alright, me no want you take it there so they don't
no,
have
since them
responsibility.
I said me,
No,
I take
no,
it
hey,
personal.
no,
Let's
no.
take it personal. Let's take it personal. Because when I give a review and when I give a
Is it
critique, is an
personal,
issue.
though?
Is
Doesn't
a
make it
is an
personal,
issue.
though.
No, how is it personal?
Talk
How is it
Talk about the
personal?
guns though. Talk about the intricacies.
No,
of
honestly,
guns.
no, me not know that. Me not know that. The
They
only
move like a butterhead.
you can't please people, dog. You
No,
can't please
So why you
them.
make them get to you?
No, why I make them get to you? You see the same thing? It's like if
Because
I say
You're
something,
the emotional one here.
exactly, no matter what I do, I'm still going to be labeled as emotional, and it's annoying.
We do you sarcastically, do you think?
It's annoying.
Yeah, but I know it can be annoying for you. But these are thoughts, these are feelings on it, people. Right? What me do want to bring up as well, because this is a point I see being brought up by the likes of Scatterburg. Is it that we feel this way because the song them not up on the same rhythm? Because juggling can't go on them song, yeah? Because that was a part of like the playable or the playback ability of songs, clash songs past. So you hear them on a rhythm, you hear them on a juggling. You see me one back of the other and it just the gear vibe. Is that part of the reason why we feel this way?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
No, I don't. I think
I
It's
see it
no
as an
matter what-
evolution of the thing. I don't
Yeah.
necessarily have that as something against it, you know, said it no depend. I just see it as evolution of that.
yeah.
I know
It's
that-
clear that juggling and rhythm culture kind of dead. Cause
Wouldn't
no,
go that far.
I said kinda. Jesus Christ.
It's dying out.
It's
I
we don't have a
wouldn't
lot of we don't have a
use
lot
death
of
or
pop-
dead. But okay.
Okay, all right. It is not as strong as it once was.
Okay.
I didn't really take a like an absolute point. You know, I was just saying it seems like it's dying out. Like it's not as popular as it once was. So let me just use that. Fine.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, we kind of accept that as the norm. But I don't think being on the rhythm have anything to do with me liking it or not. Like a good song is a good song. This song is a good this song, and you're going to like it no matter what. And good DJs are going to find ways to spin them and play them how they should be played if they want to play them. You understand? So I don't think it being on different rhythms.
I
Is
just
that
feel
issue?
like we just not out of touch, but we just don't know much about the two artists them. Cause Alkaline are really, what you da say, him no.
Out as much.
Yeah, so we don't know much about him, and then you have Squash him new upon the scene, so we don't really know much about him either. So it's like most of the this them where them a show, nobody no know unless you come from where them come from and you know details about them.
I think that rings true to the general public.
Because it's
that
like,
feeling that I
it
thought there.
could have go back to the
That really
example
show
with
for the
like
general public.
Vardo and Cartel when he must say Baba boy. Everybody has say, yeah, dog, that's hilarious because him did actually have one Baba. Everybody know that. And
Did everybody know that?
No, not until him say it. And I just thought it was, and I honestly thought that it was just like, oh, a throwaway.
Yeah.
This, like, but if you find out, so shit, him really
Him
was
really,
a Baba.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Even though barbing isn't an insult.
Yo, big up Steve. This life is not brought to you by Shortcut Barbers, but big up Steve, same way. Nah, this the barber.
but yeah, but I feel like that a part of it.
You feel that a part of it?
We don't know nothing about them.
Alkaline is a brother who not do much interviews, especially locally. That's our fault.
But you keep on put that on
Our
us.
fault. Our
I
fault.
refuse to
Our
accept
fault.
that. I don't want that.
Our fault. So there is that as well. I see him making an effort to see more, I guess, friendly and
Personable.
relatable. Personable,
Yeah.
for real. I see like him take more pictures with like fans and them thing that we see him actually smiling pics. But again, outside of the data people them, which he has done a good job of building that fan base. I not see where him connect to the general public for real. See him can go for squash, as they say. Jav him kind of new, the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? Him not do much interviews either outside of the couple we see him do on stage. And yeah, it's like them not connect to the general public for real.
Yeah.
They just don't. And a part of the reason why neutrals will feel this way. I feel that a part of the reason.
And I feel like overall the fan base in dancehall is pretty neutral, don't you think? Like
Pretty
only
much.
like a small like millennials now, like younger folks or people who want to be in the in the know or who want to be cool. Come here, think of the Dizzy Says man. Who say
The
nah,
who?
say 6. No, the man who I sing about if you know say 6 no. No.
Don't get
Oh,
me
the
man.
sugar daddy man.
Yeah, him.
wrong. Sugar daddy
daddy.
man. No,
No,
daddy
no.
one another.
When
No,
your
she-
brain stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Him, Daisy Says, I said it.
Oh.
Oh, same
The
name.
brother.
Yeah.
Just say popcorn.
Sugar daddy dad.
No, I'm not
The
saying
brother.
that. You don't know that. You say you get in a trouble when this is
Allegedly.
alive.
Bro.
The man who for wife popcorn and dig out. Just say that.
Why you saying that? I'm not saying
Allegedly.
that. I'm not saying that.
Just say that.
I'm
like
not
them,
saying
them
that.
Life has ended.
That's not what I'm saying.
The man who did that do this and that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
So though it's like for those people. I mean, I don't know. I guess people want us to be like,
Sugar
oh,
daddy
this
man.
one. I feel like people want us to be like, this person is winning, this person is winning. I guess we can say like the Pinocchio one.
And that people want to hear say
Yeah.
that. Who are win? Tell me. Who for side of them well want hero bias? Like the other one they were compromised.
It's like at one point me the thing say
Oh,
a squash of it and them say, oh, but the alkaline are too bad. And then squash fail with funeral program.
The one goal.
Yeah,
Squash,
and then most
squash.
wanted is like, meh.
Yeah. You know where I can do now. Can do now.
That's what I was about to ask if you think this is it. Because I feel like the again, it's only the bloggers are really hyping this up.
And of course
Yeah.
they are because they make
They want the money from it, and you guys seem
I
to
wanna fight them. Is it me doing the thing? What does I say?
be in it. But you know, maybe a little steamy kind of steam, like cool.
I
down
was
now.
getting intrigued. I really was. And then the follow-ups after the Pinocchio song just
Dum, dum,
progressively got
dum. Worse.
pretty much that way. Pretty much. When I read the two artists them, that's far because I know some man are go around. Yo, the money, man. No. Fuck off with that.
You see, that's why
narrative.
sometimes it's so hard to have rational conversations because people want you to have such like so hard and fast on a opinion on songs. And I mean, and I'm saying that songs, this whole thing is emotion. It's all based on emotions. Like people are go so personal, them are go for the jugular. I don't have a problem with that. It's just that I'm saying I don't understand it and I don't get it. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, for talk about people mother or whatever. It's new to me in this whole clash thing. But as I said, Daniel and Di do it then, so it was okay. All right. But to me personally, I just don't understand why people are so upset that we're not as riled up as other people
Let me tell
are.
you something. Clash's past it was based on or it was valued on entertaining the audience, the fans.
Yeah.
This clash seems to be who can this the one.
Despite the clash
the
of
one.
past being very grimy.
It was, but there was still entertainment value.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
glad to say with Cartel song them and even with some Vada song them. I get joke out, you laugh, I
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
funny.
But can watch it now and still get beer joke. Like,
Like,
it's hilarious.
Couple podcast pass like some of them song they want to play, them song they funny, you know. We can't see why they lock you up, you know. We see why they lock you up. And then it just, as me say, who can sing, who know more about God, and who can sound more threatening, doing songs about God. I saw it come off. Sorry. Them now have no entertainment value, except to the two fan base.
Diet.
Yeah.
None.
So if you're a diet farm and you're hating right now, obviously
Go ahead,
you're
it's
upset that we are not picking a side.
Right.
Yeah.
But whatever side you want us to pick, that's the side I'm on. How about that? I want you to like me. So whatever you say, I say. Okay? Alright? Is that fine?
That question just need to wrap up, you
Yeah,
know.
they can wrap up. We don't need round 3. We damn sure don't need a round 4.
Nope.
Like, just, exit stage.
Yeah,
left.
come like with some movie,
Chronic
like,
Law
just
kinda
don't do no
exit
more.
out of the
I
clash?
don't know, maybe.
I was
Him
wondering.
never did fit in there.
No, but I mean, okay, no. But alright.
Because you like that tune there. No,
Yes,
ça va.
but the thing is, I'm saying it's not unfamiliar or it's not uncommon for underlings or other people in
Mind
the.
them more the way I
Oh
use.
my God, you're right. Other people in the crew to
Be a part.
to be a part of the class, so it's not uncommon, you know. So if Mavada or Cartel, Black Rhino, Popcorn, Ja Vinci, they all had shots thrown at Mavada and Chase Cross.
Well, I guess him should have just continue then.
That was classic. Una party. I know that party there. Just with that one interview,
Yeah.
one man get right off.
So yeah, so you know,
Entertainment value, like none of them.
it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon for other people, you know, since Squash is a 6 boss, it's not uncommon for.
I guess he probably hear the talk of people say him entering and him doing a tune probably undermine Squash. Because the guy look like it
Because-
make it
is
look
it
like
because
Squash did
Squash-
need help and could angle it by
But
himself.
is it because Chronic
Yeah.
Law is like Chronic Law song was the better of the two?
I don't know and see it there.
'Cause
When
the
he
lyrical
insert
content
himself, then know.
better.
I don't know for why myself insert. But when he insert himself, then know, I like people start question now like, who write Pinocchio? Isn't
Yeah.
it like that clown that does hangover vibe? Isn't it like, who write Pinocchio? Oh, I really Squash come up with that? Was it Chronic Law? Like, all them things there. So maybe hear them talk, them say, alright, we just low it.
Yeah.
to
Me just
Squash.
go and write
Or
it
we
for you.
just there chat shit and Chronic Law go drop a tune 2 hours from now. And then a bag of
Yeah.
live I go do. A bag of reviews.
That
Some
always
man
happen.
have tear down of the song there. Tear down of the song.
We need to message Serna and say,
Actually,
Serna,
we need to tear down. Just,
if him
the
do
man them
just
drop the song, just make we know that.
yeah,
Just make we know that.
Give me the song now.
Let's give it the song. That.
Just make you know.
that clash I can do. You know which clash me say, bro, can just talk about this? How much time we there on the live so far? Little bit over 41 minutes. I will go to an hour. You know, me see which clash I brew, you know. You want to look like it, a brew.
What that?
Cartel and Massacre.
Yes, I saw that.
So-
Yeah,
so-
I see it too.
But I never understood
I
what
don't
that
really
mean.
understand the genesis of that too, maybe.
Because they were
Yeah,
friends,
yeah.
aren't they? Because it was almost like
I don't
saying
know more friends. I don't- we can't go so
collaborators.
far as say as friends.
they were
But
collaborators.
yes, you know, there was an affiliation there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be just a friendly thing, or just
Because that me get from it.
yeah. That's what I kind of got from
So
it as
it
well.
make it seem as if this one is a little blah, so let's
Yeah,
other
like that,
people.
like them are undermine it to like say
Yeah.
like I think all Massacre like says something about in regards to why I said
Make us show them.
I could show them like you don't want to come off that way to like that why I don't really go on nothing.
That
I
would
But
have-
you
show
see,
them,
you
That would have
see,
fun
we are
to see.
fuckery. We lame, right? It's how people stay. If you don't like we dog, just say that. No, just say that.
They have been saying. That would have clear, yeah.
Them just need to avoid me.
Yeah. I wanted to say that. I'm like, I still want them to hate watch, so it's fine.
So
Yeah,
it look
just
that's
still
something to watch
subscribe.
out for.
Yeah.
Just still subscribe. So that look like one to watch out for.
I don't
Yeah.
think
I
it's
said
gonna happen
2020.
though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It could just be the man them just I say and that's like say with a wire lame. And yeah, if we did forgo at it, then it would have better. Then we would have a better wire than what I go. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
They actually would.
Why ask for that, dog?
Ah!
Why ask for
Pick a
that?
side. Pick a side.
Right now.
Yeah, no, because though fit in a narrative where people have me as an, you see me?
I feel like
How could I go with anybody else but Cartel this?
I feel like
Cartel,
Black
I get
Cartel.
old, you know. Yeah.
And I
Black Cartel would have win.
Black Cartel would have
I
win.
don't know about
But
no,
brown
I
or
don't know
light
about
skin
right
Cartel.
now. Cause Massacre bad.
Massacre bad. Cannot take that away from him. But me see somebody make a talk and I feel the same way. Like him need to fully take on Diddy first, like pass that test first before you can
But
go to
they
the
did not
cartel.
giving him the
That I
opportunity.
but
He
you
would
have to
have-
find a way
he
for
would
draw
have
him.
to be
Find
like-
a way for draw Diddy.
A governor it would have end up be.
Yeah, cause Diddy
Maybe.
look like
Don't
Diddy
ya
do
come
that
like
me don't- brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me don't do
right.
them thing then.
Yeah, man. Me have wife, me have kids.
Yeah.
Kid.
A
Kids, sorry.
child.
Me have a kid, we don't know.
Careful.
Like, it's alright, you. Do your thing. Easy, remember just there easy. But we seen did that try pull him out and it just never worked. But we'd have still like to see that still. You see me? I feel that Massacre put in enough work where it could be seen as a challenge in the eyes of many, because in the eyes of many, Diddy is here and Massacre is here. Even though I know it's enough Massacre fans feel like say, yeah, reach up to Diddy. So, me not two seat that way. I'm not even talk in terms of like talent, but just in terms of stature. And where they're seen in the business and where they're seen in their career at this particular point in time.
Oh.
As you bring up, probably Governor would have been seen as more of a opponent for him. Isn't it?
equally matched.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like Cartel are one step too much for Massacre. I feel so. Maybe there's a point where I say about maybe Brown Cartel not as bad as Black Cartel.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's something I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. But now I just completely write off Massacre, because Massacre bad. Now I completely write him off. But
Yeah.
as I say, the edge,
A cartel.
Raggy Cartel.
Read some more comments there.
Yeah. What the people in the message have pick out some. You never pick out none, Ari?
My eyes get tired.
Sad.
Guys, I'm old. It's past my bedtime.
Anyway, give thanks. We kind of did ignore the chat, but give thanks to everybody who are joining on the live tonight.
I was trying to read him. I was trying to read it.
Somebody said no offense to Squash fan base, but him follow the war and focus on him career. Straight. That a thing large and him thing left Jamaica and worldwide. Therefore do the same and make some money straight. Okay.
I get that, because part of me was thinking to like, isn't Squash a little new in dancehall to be clashing? Like I thought the same thing too, but then I'm saying, well, everybody are trying to make them stripes, and I think one of the way
make
that
them name for themselves.
yeah, and one of the way you earn your stripes in dancehall is
Even though
by
it
clashing.
was said, I don't know if proven, but it has been said that, at least by Terror than others, that Alkaline started this war. So I just Squash just to defend himself. But then again, him never have to take it up.
But I mean,
But-
again, if according to
Wow, fully
Pterodon,
establish himself.
if
I'm
Alkaline did start this, I mean, I guess is a quote unquote good look for you as a just start out artist.
You just say one comment, Chavi.
Yeah, I just say the clash just stiff like my wood.
why that one there pick up on Javi? Why?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Ah, God.
boy. It fall flat, man. It fall flat. Just right. Are we, you know, are we? You know, say anything we get involved in our flop. Anything we get involved in our flop. It's our fault.
You know,
Another thing for us to blame.
I don't like
For people
that.
to
I
blame
don't
us for.
like that.
No, our fault.
You keep on like drawing us in
Our
bad things. Why
fault.
you can't like draw us in good things?
No.
Like really, really good things.
What good thing have we gotten ourselves involved in?
You know what I'm proud of? I'm proud of that people, the general population who watch and listen to us, kind of have the same idea, and it is nice to think that, you know what, we are a voice of reason and a different voice within this whole thing.
Reggae music forever. Stop thief. The man
Oh,
tagline.
yeah, no, that was an accident. I never mean it. But no, like, you know, we're not part of the whole clash thing, war, alkaline. We're not so deep
Engrossed
in it, you know. And as you said, we're not compromised.
We're not compromised.
So, you know, for us to have a neutral voice, and I feel like we're being fair. And it's nice that people seeing and responding to that. So I appreciate that. I really do. So thanks.
I don't want to pile upon terror, why? But the man say that review. It's a nice song. And the man is a stretch for find something one can say good, but it's a nice song, man. It's a nice song.
You know, that's one of the hard things about being compromised. Is like you really want to say your true feelings, but because you're friends and you don't really want to hurt your friend feeling, and more so is because of his reputation, and you know. But maybe Terry was honest to him, like via text and however they communicate.
She like the song. I don't know how she does flip flop. You have a big flip flop.
I never listen good today. I'm gonna say, oh, whoops.
Whoops.
And just one line me didn't hear. I think something like him that say intellectual, but you're bisexual. I said, oh.
Okay.
I heard that one too, and I was like, oh, cool.
All right.
You got bars.
Bars.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I say governor can't clash massacre no day.
Ne?
Them
Them
the clash.
did have a little, them have a little something real. You know. Massacre about cartel right now. Alright. Can't say fully nay.
You just don't know.
Just don't know. See, that's all we rate massacre right now. So the people them say wanna rate like me care wholeheartedly say you are Robbins that you see me massacre will get shelled by cartel. Me can't fully say that. Massacre born for clash. Remember I say part of what did I hold about massacre, you know, because I did have too much of them type of song there. It's me like people recognize him bad, you know, but him now do good songs. Like yeah, do bad song like in terms of lyrical show, lyrical ability. Like something what Reach Cartel and did it before him. They say yo, yeah, the too much lyrics and the people them now to connect with them, the general public that is. And him slow it down and start make better songs and it work out better for him in his career. But yeah, me can't sleep on Massacre and him lyrical clashing ability.
I like that comment here.
What
We
I'm
need
saying?
some happy music back in a dance hall where we can party and all of vibe to Sting nah keep.
Sting nah keep. Alkaline nah go, yo scatter sad. Yeah, scatter sad. I say yo, come link me man, come link me sorry them and make Sting keep. Scatter sad.
Oh God.
Alright, Alkaline look like him want nothing to do with Sting. Not one thing. Like this clash is not good. Like a live stage clash, nah got happen so. Just not.
Would you see that? Would you pay to see that?
No.
Would you be interested to see that?
Yeah, maybe. Just to see
Oh yeah,
pan out.
you never ever pay for
Nah.
So somebody else say Massacre and Tamale for clash. Tamale.
That would have interesting.
I don't see Tamale.
You know, as you know, they go and tell the clash them what they want to see.
I mean, don't forget that Tamale and Jamil
And
clash was
Jamil,
a
but I
pretty
never
good
really
one.
in that.
It have a
It was
little
a pretty
vibe.
good one,
It have a
yeah.
little vibe. Have a
When I
little
see
vibe.
them two man
I
there.
remember listening to
a
Tamale one day,
clash.
and literally the sky was blue, and as soon as me play the Tamale, Dark cloud ascend, I swear. I'm not exaggerating, but I'm post it on my story.
Yeah.
Like it was blue, outside blue and sunny. And as soon as we play it, dark cloud. I said, shit. This demon thing ain't no joke.
But I don't want further the narrative of him being involved in the darkness, but the bottom of dark spirit. Now, Tamale cool for the round still.
Yeah,
He
he's a cool guy.
He does have a darkness about him.
So you must say Alkaline run from Tamale, Jamil robot Tamale, Cartel and Alka
So
for
this thing
clash.
subjective. You see how this thing
but
subjective.
Jamil hold him on still.
Yes,
Jamil
he
it surprised me in that whole war there. Nah, tell a lie. In the eyes of many, Jamil did come out the victor in another one there. Why for the come?
Yes.
Javi Insta full of what? Alright.
What that mean?
But I don't know. The C word is
Flower?
count.
Pussy.
Okay.
That's
I know, but
the slang term.
why would you say that?
Maybe he looked at it and he saw pussy pictures.
Alright. Say any more what interest you? Javi? RDX and Dinga. Yeah, what's the one there? Dancing war. Where could the dancing war? Yeah, Leeds, that would have more. I feel that would have more entertaining than that one.
That would have
Genuinely.
That would have hilarious.
It would
Girl,
be.
look at body jump, 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 jump. What they
Dan-
would have sing say?
Dancers, boom. You know, the dancing clashing war, man.
To the world.
A few of them, they would have gone. I want to see that. I want to see that. I like that one there. Commenter. RDX and Ding Dong, I want to see it.
Oh, God.
And Ding Dong, you know, it's a theme song, I repeat one word throughout the whole chorus. Dead, dead, dead. Boy, I'm dead, 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 dead.
Stop, just stop.
And the song is going to be a hit song. It's going to be a hit song.
Just stop.
And the man formula, it works.
Stop, Lord.
Dead, dead, dead. Boy, I'm dead, 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 dead. And the song will go bad. And the dance beat will go bad. The accompanying dance will go bad, yeah.
Let me see it, yeah.
Oh boy. See not this.
This a internet clash. Do a one time.
See
And like
somebody's-
one time when Ninja Man days and Cartel days, Clash days done, since picture this breast specialist, real champs, or like I say, real champs days.
Ah.
Them time they.
Yeah man, this just not entertain. Somebody said they're here for your opinion. Yeah, people agree with you.
See?
Yeah,
I
people agree
cater
with
to
us
you
on our own.
people.
They're here for your
Let me
opinion.
cater to you. Baby, this is your day.
I guess what they rub people the wrong way, which they acknowledge when they talk about it on the podcast, which I end up cut out, was that it did. It is just rub people the wrong way because it look like we never to give the song them a chance.
I did.
That's how they come after
did.
people. And me acknowledge that. Isn't it?
I mean, I guess I can understand it. I said that I don't care. And I really didn't at the time. And quite
So it
frankly,
just
I
sound
still
like say you
don't.
just vapidly listen to song them and you just never too.
I didn't, and that's one of the things that was kind of annoying about it, because I did listen to it and none of them never spark your interest, because if it did, and if I liked them or if I hated them, I would have said it, you know. So for people to be like, oh, I'm dismissive of it, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be dismissive of it, but I thought I was being nice when I said I don't care.
But that's a giggle over
Yeah,
here
it
to
does
the
sound
So what you
Share some,
Share
not share some. That was soon, no?
So what they brother really appreciate it, but like
It was a laugh. It was fun.
oh wait, them I lose it while I go.
What about the Dave Chappelle special? Let's talk about that.
You know, say my drop a sleep, but
Hilarious.
not people don't watch it.
Really, Javi? You see why people don't like them don't like you, them don't like you when they talk.
Okay, seriously, can we talk about it?
No, because we are going too much. But yeah, bad.
I feel like Dave Chappelle legit had a couple fucks left, and he went to the bank and he's like, here, and cashing them
Him
out.
been never there again, no fuck.
He had no regard, and I feel like that was one of the things. He was so liberated, and he just don't care. And I aspire to get to that point where I'm just like, I don't really care. Be offended if you want. Be upset if you
Yeah, I
want.
get there.
I I don't care.
You're getting there.
It's absolutely free.
It's been a long journey for you, but yeah,
It's been a long
It's
journey.
been a long journey.
You know, it's a horrible
I mean, I
disease.
train, I know people. I be there, I train, I know.
It's a horrible disease to try and to be nice and to please people. My mother said manners take you through the world, so I try to be as kind and
Kingsman say manners make it the man.
yeah, you know, and be genteel. But sometimes someone do not deserve the kindness and the respect that I try to offer people. Yeah. Some days you're not gonna get PMS in Ariane. She's
Somebody
nice.
asked that. Mine.
She's
Well, she
lovely,
dip on
isn't she? Oh, not yet.
Alright, the people them don't
Can
really
I
need
tell
that.
them?
No,
No,
the
Jesus
people them don't need that. Jesus, yeah. Yeah,
No.
that special there was genius. Genius special. Isn't it? Dave Chappelle are my favorite.
I
comedian.
don't watch it.
You
need
should.
to.
I can't believe you fell asleep.
I was really tired that day, so we start watching it
Especially
and
how
then
I'm deal with the LGBTQ
Yeah.
The alphabet people, the man
The
said them
alphabet
take
people.
up 20% of the alphabet and them want more.
You see what is so genius about that? Him never mention them by name. Like him never say gay, lesbian, mention them by letters.
Or the G,
The G's and the T's and
Yeah.
genius.
the B and the L's.
Genius.
The B and the L's don't like each other.
Left it up for the people them for say what.
Guys, watch it. It's
they
funny.
want. But go watch it.
Did you see the news story about Rastafarians going to government to protest the inclusion and the acceptance of homosexuals?
Oh no.
Yeah, they were
What?
protesting
Against it.
that they're upset that the government seems to be embracing
Ah.
come here,
homosexuals.
so weird.
Like, say like
Rasta
them a
community. Yeah.
protest for it.
No, I see Rasta group burns out government for embracing J flag.
Oh.
So a group of Rastafarians staged a peaceful demonstration outside the gates of King's House yesterday to lash out at the government, who they accuse of embracing J flag as a human rights organization. But I'm wondering how has the government embraced J flag any differently from how other previous governments have?
I'm not sure. Because this
I
government
mean, it's
has
not
a
just
history
now.
of not really embracing.
Exactly, and it's not just like 2016, 2017, 2015 J flag was around, so I don't understand how.
Probably true. It's the like party. The party keep when them in a power, so they must say, yo,
Keep on the phone regime.
them
Point taken,
embrace
Sam.
it now.
Maybe they just wasn't comfortable with previous governments before. So I don't understand how is it any different from others. I never get
Because
that.
me not say what else would make them say that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Alright, that conversation get too colorful. I think we can wrap up now. I'll give thanks. Any more comments to read, Javi? Be a genocide and then
really.
Dexter Daps and conscience. For clash.
Really?
Girl tune for girl tune. Squash walk into Alka Chop. Him wanted to ride the 6 hype wave and him they on it now. Squash can't shake the leech or drain him energy. Okay. Now that's a popular thought. Say Alkaline do this because him not as popular as one time or 6 around dance hall. I'm do this to catch a hype.
Pretty much. I thought so too.
I can't speak to that. I see somebody DM and I say, yo, this is the reason why it started because him a try catch a hype. I cannot definitively say that.
I'm friend. Him tell
Me
him
not
that.
know.
I must.
That was after we do the first video. But oh, no, for know that. Everybody knows say Alkaline a try catch a hype. Me not know
Wow.
that.
He said that? You don't know.
that's
You
real.
don't know for sure, guys.
I will say that him songs them not really hit like one time.
Yeah.
You see me? But him still have him core fan base. Anytime Alkaline drop a video 1 million views, automatic. And every artist can say that. You see me? So him song them may not a hit like one time, like him now that him not get them crossover, at least crossover local hit. But him still popular. Still have to be booked for shows. You see me?
And that's all that matters.
So that really matters. Yeah, man, every year you go run road. And every year you got. So career look like it did a strive to me. I don't know. They are, of course, I know artists them want to remain relevant to the local public. Like them want that. But for just recognize that every year, I'm gonna be your year. 2016 was definitely your year.
He manifested it.
You manifest destiny. It was your year. And every year you gotta have after that. I just so you gotta have your ups and your downs. your peaks and your valleys and all them things.
Mama, actually, I look forward to good music from him again.
Yeah. I don't like him to put out shit music.
Yeah.
It's just that them not hit like one time.
Yeah, we need some hits.
Alright, we're done now. Alright, I get somebody there call you?
Yeah.
Alright. And I will call.
I can show you.
Oh, let me see how. Oh, see? Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, Ching and Ellie. Yo, that would have mad. Yo, Mara Morrison, big up yourself. Ching and Ellie would have mad. Even though that the Ellie and Beanie Man, I don't know where that did go.
Was it out? It was just out through
I
what
don't
and
know.
yeah, no, that was not bad.
Alright, people, give thanks for tuning in. I wrap up now. People are tuning up by the hundreds.
Yeah.
I give thanks for tuning in, listening. We're going to try and do more of this live. The next one, I've been have a live plan. We'll do something more fun.
Yes.
Yeah?
We should
You
do
still have that
one.
planned, right?
I guess.
See if we can do that next week.